Hi, I'm Sarah from CTV News giving you a brief resume on the movie Whale Rider. Stay tuned for an interview with Jeddah, aka Paikea. Paikea is the 12-year-old girl who is the only living child in the line of the tribe's chiefly succession following the death of her twin brother and mother when she was born. By tradition, the leader should be the firstborn son to be the whale rider. However, Paikea is female and cannot inherit the leadership role. Koro, Paikea's grandfather, is angry at losing his grandson and being left with a worthless female. While he does later form an affectionate bond with his granddaughter, carrying her to school every day on his bicycle, he also resents her and blames her for many of the troubles facing the tribe. Koro decides to form a cultural school for the village boys, hoping to find a new leader. He teaches the boys how to fight. When Koro finds out that Hemi, one of the village boys, lost the match between Paikea, Koro was betrayed and gave the boys a harder task. Their mission was to get the whale tooth at the bottom of the ocean to prove themselves worthy. Paikea ends up finding the whale tooth and keeps it a secret until she releases her good news in her inter-school speech along with a touching dedication to Koro. Unfortunately, Koro did not show up. Koro was found near the beach, surrounded by numerous whales near Paikea's house. The entire village attempts to drag them back into the water, but all efforts prove unsuccessful. Koro sees it as a sign of his failure and despairs further. When Koro walks away with his shame, she climbs onto the back of the largest whale for it to re-enter the ocean. The whale leads the entire pod back into the sea. Paikea nearly drowns in the process. When Pai is brought back, she's brought to the hospital. Koro declares her the leader and asks her forgiveness. The film ends with the village, including Pai's father, uncle, and grandparents, celebrating her status as a leader. As she finished, Waka is hauled into the sea for its maiden voyage. Hi, we're here with Jenna, the main character of Whale Rider, and today she's going to be answering a few questions that we all may have deep down inside and we really want to know. How are you, Jenna?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm fabulous now that you're here. Okay, now take a seat and I'll ask you a few questions. We'll get the interview rolling.
Some similarities between Pai and Koro. They're similar in multiple ways because both of their characters have like a strong value towards their belief, and they both stick to their instincts and fight for what they want. What are expectations for women, men, and leaders in Maori society? Women were considered like second class and did not have the same rights as we do today. They have no say, nor do they make decisions. And in order to prove that the tradition was false, Paikea took the role of leadership and took act upon the challenge. Your interpretation of the ending of the film? Well, because she saved the whales and became the whale rider, this opened the doors for women's freedom and will give them the opportunity to have the same rights and chances as men. And the last question for today is, drum roll please, why out of all people do you think Pai would dedicate the song to Koro? Because she wanted him to see her as a potential leader and how she's more than just a little girl. Oh, great answer.